Behind the fame and success of Tebogo G Mashego, there is a darker chapter many fans did not expect. From having one of the biggest amapiano songs of 2024 to struggling with bookings.
If he's not booked and if he's not making money, if he now has to move back home, probably lose his cars by, let's say, next year, May, then we are still giving praise to the gatekeepers.
When music gatekeepers can't handle being called out online, they tend to blackball the artist. Today we look at how Tebogo G Mashego went from having the biggest song in the country to struggling to get gigs. Before music changed his life, G Mashego was just a young boy growing up in tough township conditions, trying to understand who he was while carrying responsibility at a very young age. He was raised mostly by his grandmother and that shaped him deeply. He is the eldest boy in his family with two younger sisters, and from early on he learned how to be strong even when life felt heavy. His grandmother gave him structure and love, and even though there were not many opportunities, she gave him belief and discipline which stayed with him. He attended Dr. Tebogo Secondary School, but school did not work out the way he hoped. He struggled academically and left school in grade 11, and for many people that moment feels like failure, but for him it became a quite turning point in his life.
Yeah. Then what is
And what he did next was about to change his life forever. He leaned into what came naturally to him: his personality, his humor, his confidence, and his love for entertainment. Around that time, he created a TikTok account and started posting simple videos from his daily life.
And then to destroy what DJ Yamboder TikTok. Yeah. Agamavoida, Willa TikTok, Amavoida. Atamolon like I will like I told from Magabarganazi, and the poder ready pina molar javer jabudis negana.
At first it was just fun content and short clips, but slowly people began to notice him. Then one video of him singing along to an amapiano song by Pastor 99 started spreading online, and suddenly his face was everywhere.
Pastor mo wala ile braya ka 99 utla ngare nga bethan tsantsongo mo pa ngare ka bethan sa mo khwet utla simbetha mo ga pela go ke Friday ba Pastor ye
People connected with his energy and how real he felt, and his page began growing fast. Without planning it, he suddenly became an influencer. That online attention gave him confidence and showed him that people were watching, so he started taking his creative side more seriously, even without proper equipment, just learning step by step and trying to turn small moments into something bigger. He released early songs like It and Gunyeg after realizing that people online already believe in his voice, and that gave him the courage to try music seriously for the first time. What started as simple TikTok videos and singing along to songs by Pastor 929 slowly pushed him toward recording his own tracks, not because everything was ready, but because he felt it was time to take a chance on himself and see how far his talent could go. Then there was one phone call that happened which changed his destiny. By the time G Mashego's videos were moving fast on TikTok, things were quietly changing behind the scenes. His face was becoming familiar, his voice was being shared, and people inside the music space were starting to ask, who is this guy? After Tebogo G Mashego decided to take music seriously, he started moving around studio spaces in Pretoria and Johannesburg, following any opportunity to record or sit in sessions. At this stage he had no backing, he was depending on introductions from friends and people he met through music circles. That's how he met DJ Karri.
Marabiano there was a big break happy honabeno cause na awitika dina basta na go bonika ya DJ Karri
angare ke marabina lo like thumile ho yira
yeah
for le DJ Karri like ba banyadi ke vaya darinya lo re ngiri le pina la basta o ya vala thala ya so mara batho ba re ne mfano bila is a good promoter.
DJ Karri was impressed by his ability to promote music on TikTok and invited him where he was working.
Naman nisa tebor ni bila ne ke man ke manager ya Karri.
Yeah, Robson.
Robson no ikhala. Arne igre khorotman no itina bila no. Ga itsi es ke mengise sinti. Arne mfana go itsi rigire. Afunela Karri abakhella mo video kholo. Ne ke svare le dima no sna
G Mashego pulled up and recorded few vocals so Karri could hear his voice properly. And Karri actually liked his tone and energy. Instead of brushing him off, Karri kept him around the studio and invited him to more sessions.
Boy, on a potential and a confidence high. It will music or cool like a stamp. That's why I got to say for and what's you respect about
That's how their working relationship started. G Mashego began showing up regularly, learning how songs were put together and slowly building trust. Not long after, DJ Karri featured him on guitar alongside other artists. That song became G Mashego's first real industry feature. It didn't make him famous overnight, but it did something more important. It officially placed him inside the amapiano working space. Producers now knew his name. From there, things began to connect. Those studio sessions introduced him to new producers. The story of Biring Maroon started during studio work led by Mr. Pilato and Ego Slim Flow. They were building the beat and shaping the main idea of the song. The track already had the fun chant style and playful amapiano energy they wanted, but they still needed the right voice to carry the hook. They decided to call Tebogo G Mashego to come to the studio. They already knew his vocal tone, his delivery style, and the type of energy he brings when recording. They believe he could match the direction of the song. When he arrived at the studio, he recorded the chorus and his verse for the track. During that recording session, someone captured a video of him performing the vocals. It was treated like normal studio moment, not something serious and not something people thought would later become important. Many people online started making jokes about the clip and the recording. The video spread mostly as entertainment, and most people did not expect the song connected to that moment to become a major hit later. After the early studio phase, DJ Maphorisa became involved in the song. His involvement helped move the track from a studio idea into a full commercial release. He helped finalize the structure, helped expand the collaboration by bringing more artists onto the final version, and helped position the song for a bigger release inside the amapiano market. When the song was officially released, it started growing quickly. It gained strong rotation in clubs, spread across social media platforms, and the chorus became widespread online and in public spaces. The same recording moment that people joked about earlier later became linked to one of the biggest amapiano songs of that period. For Tebogo G Mashego, the song became a major turning point because it connected his name to a large amapiano collaboration and exposed him to a much bigger audience inside the music industry. But what happened next is so dark and might destroy his career forever. In early September 2025, the tension between Tebogo G Mashego and DJ Maphorisa finally reaches breaking point. What once looked like a powerful partnership slowly turned into a public fallout that shook the amapiano scene. G Mashego had traveled to Nigeria for a scheduled performance arranged through Maphorisa's campaign partnership with Sony Music. It was supposed to be a major career move and a chance to grow his name outside of South Africa, but the deal suddenly collapsed and the show did not happen. He later claimed he was left stranded without proper support and without clear communication from the team that brought him there. He also said contract issues made it difficult for him to return home freely. In that moment, he felt stuck in an abandoned in a foreign country. At the same time, deeper frustrations had already been building. G Mashego believed he had not received full royalties from Biring Maroon, the breakout hit he had worked on with Scorpion Kings. The song was a massive success and it helped elevate his career, but he claimed he was owed millions and felt the contract was unfair. He described the situation as modern-day slavery in the industry. The clip spread fast and the amapiano community became divided. Youngster quickly defended Maphorisa and reminded people that he had given many artists opportunities to change their lives. He spoke strongly about respect and discipline in the industry. He said G Mashego had the right to speak about his money, but not in a disrespectful way.
So many people that are actually trying to save lives. So many people that are trying to... Yo, boy. Like, abantu abazamelayo kakhulu, boy. Awuzamanga, boy. His
response added more heat to the debate because fans saw it as an artist choosing a side. After the public fallout with DJ Maphorisa, Tebogo G Mashego's career slowed down, especially when it came to bookings. Before the drama, he was high in demand because of success of Biring Maroon. The song was big across South Africa, even outside of the country. He was charging high performance fees and secured a Nigeria tour in September 2025, which showed that promoters believe in his rising star. But things changed after he went live on social media and accused DJ Maphorisa, Kabza the Small, and Sony Music of owing him millions in royalties.
The money for Birimarung, I want it.
Not on live. Don't talk about that now.
I'm talking about
please, as a big sister, can you at least respect me?
The situation became worse after he was arrested for causing trouble in his neighborhood. But officials confirm he was not formally arrested or charged. The drama damaged his image and many supporters became careful about booking him. Since then, there have been no confirmed major event with his name on big lineups. While he is teasing new music and his loyal fans supporting him, the truth is that his bookings are no longer the same as they were after Piring Marung.
Stage presence is there. He knows what he's doing. I feel like he should be one of the people that's highly booked this festive season, you know? I don't understand why promoters are looking sideways.
Right now, Tebogo G Mashego could be facing a fall that can last forever. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and check the one you see on the screen. And I'll see you guys in the next one.